Season, what's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Derek Lively. Kyrie Irving is out there with Thompson. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Marshall in at the small forward. And here are the Mavericks now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Shots good by Sabonis.
Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting report.
Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Levine inside the three-point line. The shot missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Thompson for the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
And brand new contract for Klay Thompson as of this summer. Isn't it nice to have that settled? My goodness.
Well, it's fantastic for Klay to get that weight off of his shoulders. I think there were times last year where visibly we could see that playing on him. Now that stuff is all settled. Klay will settle back in, and hopefully we'll see some remarkable performances from him. Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Outside DeRozan. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Marshall kicks to Irving. Another three for Dallas.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
So the Kings called timeout. They're first. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year. Ellis is checked in for Monk. Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Here are the top rebounders over the last month. The fourth spot held by Domantas Sabonis.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
And you can't sleep on Sabonis' passing ability. I mean, this guy could torch you with dimes.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Valanciunas is checked in for Sacramento. Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for the Mavericks. .107 left here in the first quarter. The three-pointer is right on target. Levine's got 5.
And we don't talk about the shooting of Levine enough. Connecting from 3 at a great clip over his career.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for DeRozan. He's getting around 20 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
But he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Washington comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's Exum in for Klay Thompson.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And it's good for 2. He has 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Well, what elevates Sabonis is his team-first mentality. He's looking to pass. He's looking to help. He wants to set screens to get guys open. He just wants everyone to be successful.
Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Sacramento. And Dallas with a change here, too. Irving's checked in. Now, here is Irving. 7 points in the game. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to Exum. Outside Irving. Just 4 to shoot. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Dallas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Irving, and it's Exum in at the small forward position. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And it's Carter missing. Mavericks leading by 9. Exum passes to Gafford. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Irving for 3. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. And for the Kings, they're shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. No coverage that time. LaRavia's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Exum. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Timeout called by the Kings. And some changes here for the Kings. Zach LaVine comes in for Ellis. And Monks subbed in for Carter. Then for the Mavericks, Derek Lively. He's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Klay Thompson in for Exum. Sabonis high post. To the paint. Here's LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
And the 2-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, can throw it down with the best of them.
Here's Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And the Kings making a change here. DeRozan's checked in.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Thompson with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your Kings.
1:46 left in the first half. LaVine against Dinwiddie. LaVine passes to LaRavia. Here's DeRozan. Oh, he misses the dunk. Mavericks leading by 8. Dinwiddie wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And DeRozan kicks to LaVine. Here's LaRavia. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And the Kings making a change here. Ellis is checked in. Davis is checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Irving. Davis, the pass to Lively. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Lively's got his first points of the night.
Well, that speaks to AD and just how smart he is. Really good at keeping his guys involved.
Ellis outside. Shoots from the elbow. And Lively pulls it down.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Thompson kicks to Davis. Oh, Davis showing his range.
And the defense will settle for AD shooting threes. Rather that than him going inside.
Dinwiddie against Ellis. Now here's Levine. Not a lot of room. Inside. Stolen by Lively. Davis down low. Monk defending. Dinwiddie for three. Another three for Dallas.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from DeMar DeRozan. And so we wrap up the first half. It's Dallas. They lead by 12. And a chance now to send it. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
They're moving well on offense. Great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team? And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up. And that's a halftime wrap.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk is out there with Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the three. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Marshall with it. DeRozan's there. Thompson from long range. The shot's good. Marshall making the play. Marshall's got his third assist on the night. LaVine against Thompson. LaVine's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 13. Here's Davis. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. On the free throw, no good. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
And it's Davis missing.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
They get the rebound. Sabonis out to DeRozan. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range. DeRozan's got 7.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
Dallas making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Dallas leading by 10. Here's Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Monk.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Mavericks have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Ellis is checked in for Monk. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Back to DeRozan. Pulls up on the wing. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Outside, Levine. Ellis against Irving. Here's Murray up on top with his first shot attempt. Count that one. Murray's got it back down to single digits for Sacramento.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's DeRozan, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Dallas leading by 13. Dinwiddie with it. Here's Exum, and he uses the glass on the layup. Exum's got his second bucket.
And with the ability to make clean, crisp passes, Dinwiddie makes those around him better.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
In for your Kings, 0, Malik Monk.
Ellis outside. Here's Sabonis. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Irving, and it's Exum in at the 3 spot. Levine against Dinwiddie. Levine, good.
Good job by Levine fighting for that position.
Dallas leading by 13. Here's Exum. Valanciunas grabs the board. Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Monk, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's LaRavia. He's defended by Exum. Just 5 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Here's Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Dallas.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Stolen by Levine. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And it's Exum in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 6 points for Dante Exum.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
So both teams making some changes here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And finished off by Lively.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Sabonis finds Murray. 11 feet away. That's tipped. Monk against Irving. Over Monk. And it's Irving missing. The Kings trail by 15. From the arc. The shot by Monk is no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Mavericks.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Irving's shot is good.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The three from Davis. Sabonis grabs the board.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And he comes up with the deuce.
Now, over the last few seasons, Monk has shown tremendous growth as a passer.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. They came in here and took... Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For